Hi everyone, Paul here again from Ballistic Blood Bullets with the Steelbook release of the sequel to Silent Hill, and that is, of course, Silent Hill Revelation. And this is the UK PAL Region 2, Region B locked, unfortunately, release of the film to Steelbook. Now there's a lot of the regular 2D version released on Blu-ray, and also the 3D version as well seems to be getting pushed, but there seems to be little talk about the Steelbook edition. I don't know whether it's quietly slipped out, but this is the one that I decided to go for, and it may well be limited in quantities to the other two editions. But of course, as always seems to be the case, the 3D release on Blu-ray does tend to be the costlier version, and not all of these films are made actually to be in 3D, and quite often they work far better. In fact, more often than not they work far better in 2D. So this is the version I went for, the UK Steelbook edition, and again, it is a nice release. Let's just have a look around it. Front cover, nicely done, just a matte finish, nothing overly fancy, as the same continued on the spine. It's a Lionsgate release, and of course it is Silent Hill Revelation, 2012 release, and a follow-up to the original Silent Hill, released theatrically back in 2006. And this one again stars Radha Mitchell, returning in her strong female lead as Rose de Silva, and this time co-starring alongside Adelaide Clemens, whose character is Heather Mason, and her character is pulled into the nightmarish world, the alternate world that is, of course, Silent Hill, when her father disappears and her disturbing visions from childhood unravel within Silent Hill's foreboding environment. Now this one has got a nice internal backing art as well, which is always very good to see. Might be a little bit tricky to pick up on camera because it is actually etched into the Steelbook itself, but we'll do what we can to pick it up here on camera. But it is always so very nice to have that interior backing art, and this is no different. Got a sign that is clearly synonymous with the film itself. Those of you who have seen the film, please do give me your thoughts. It seems to be one that sort of slipped out rather than was released with lots of plaudits to the cinemas and theatres around the world. But of course the gaming franchise is huge, and I suspect that a lot of that following is transposed into moviegoers as well. Now it is a 2-disc affair, and we have the Blu-ray release of the film. As I say, this is the 2D version. This Steelbook edition does not come with the 3D version of the film, and it is also here again in a DVD version of the film with the extras, I dare say. And we do also here have the information card, slip card, that comes with the Steelbook, giving us a little bit of information about the film and a little bit of cool artwork there. Now, the good thing about any Silent Hill film is that it always comes with fantastic sound effects, and this is no different to that. This one's released in Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound. Perhaps slightly disappointing because I believe it is actually a DTS release for theatrical versions, but nonetheless Dolby Digital 5.1 surround. It's an anamorphic friendly 16:9 TV 2401 aspect ratio It is in full DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 sound, it seems, on the Blu-ray. So in fact they have released it to the DTS, which is good. It's the DVD that comes in the standard Dolby Digital, so that's good news indeed. We do get full DTS HD Master sound on the Blu-ray release, so that is very, very welcome. And just getting back to touch again on the film, it also features Carrie-Anne Moss from the Matrix movie fame, and also amongst the cast we have Sean Bean, who's returning from the original movie, but it seems that he's actually back here in this one as a different character. Now, Deborah Kara Unger reprises her role as Dahlia from the original Silent Hill, and the familiar face and name of Malcolm McDowell, no less, also joins the cast for that certain little extra class in the acting field. Now, this one was made on less than half the budget of the original movie, which cost $50 million, and this one comes out about $20 million. Still a fair old whack, but of course it also has the added ingredient of 3D technology. And most fun of all, perhaps, the giant sword-wielding pyramid head also returns. So as sequels go, it's not all pointless. But with this Silent Hill doing quiet business at the box office, it might be a long while before another follow-on makes its way up the movie mountain. But this is the PAL UK release, Steelbook edition, and it's worth picking up for a fair price. Thanks for watching, everybody. Do give me your thoughts on the movie, and also, if you have picked it up, which edition you went for. Till next time, take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye for now.